And welcome back to the channel, my dudes. What is going on? So Black Ops 4, it's a thing, it's real. There's gonna be a reveal trailer this upcoming week at the community reveal event. No idea what's gonna happen there, but one thing's for sure, this game is going to be revealed very, very soon. And I thought, what better way to prepare ourselves for that reveal than by looking at the past, at the old Call of Duty reveal trailers that we've seen. So I want to do something a bit different on this channel. I want to do a top 5. I've never done a top 5 before on this channel. It's actually insane. Please don't kill me. But I want to do a top 5 Call of Duty reveal trailers in history of all time ever. One thing I want to note is that I'm doing a lot of trailers from the recent years, so I'm not going to be going all the way back into Call of Duty 1. I'm basically going from around 2007. I'm going from the time when Call of Duty really broke through and became one of the most popular things ever. Also, just one more thing, this list is my opinion, and I know you guys are probably going to disagree with it in some capacity, so that's okay though. Like, it really is okay. Just tell me in the comments below what your personal list is, and we'll see how it matches up and in. It could be completely different from mine, but that's awesome. I want to see the differing opinions out there because it's cool to learn about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. This is the top 5 Call of Duty reveal trailers of all time. The number 5 spot, and you guys are gonna kill me for this one, but I think honestly the number 5 spot has to go to my boy Black Ops 3. I know that's crazy. A lot of you guys are probably gonna disagree with this, but I think this deserves to be on the list because at the time that this trailer came out, Call of Duty had a lot going against them. A lot of people were very upset with the EXO movement in Advanced Warfare. A lot of people did not like it at all, and they didn't want to see it at all in another Call of Duty game at this point. But somehow, some way, Treyarch made a trailer, and they revealed a game, and they got people excited for that game, even though people were against all the advanced movement at the time. I think the fact that Black Ops 3 was revealed, it had hype, and it came out, and it was pretty much deemed a successful Call of Duty game as well, really proves the fact that their marketing, even though they had so much against them, they found a way to capture our attention again. And I think that also has to do with the fact that Black Ops 3 just looked very smooth in the trailer. Treyarch is very good at showing fluid motion, and I think Black Ops 3's reveal trailer was the first trailer we've ever had for Call of Duty that showed all aspects of the game. We had MP footage a little bit in there, we had campaign footage, and we also got a zombies teaser at the end, and you guys know how freaking much I love zombies. So overall, I think it deserves the number 5 spot.
Weapons don't have instincts. Weapons don't have loyalty. Weapons don't have judgment. Soldiers do. What happens when the soldier becomes the weapon? How far can we push technology?
I could not foresee this thing happening to you
before it starts pushing back.
Now, number 4 goes to the game that just has to be on this list no matter what. I don't think there's any denying the fact that Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare was the game that really put Call of Duty on the map for most people in the world. This is the game where the core addicting gameplay elements really started. This is the game that pushed Call of Duty to the next level, going into a new era that they've never done before, Modern Warfare. The significance of them not doing another World War II game and them going into the present day and making a game like this was a bold move. And still to this day, the entire gaming industry changed because of it.
This game has not yet been rated.
вас пряник перед лицом предательства и оккупации. До вас. Пришло время показать, на что мы способны. Мы никого не боимся.
Ready up.
Всякая война — вранье.
Now, number 3 was honestly the hardest one to choose for this list because there's just so many good trailers. I know what my top 1 and 2 are, but my number 3 was very hard for me to choose. And I think it has to go to Black Ops 1. To me personally, and this is debatable, but I think Black Ops 1 and the reveal trailer and just everything this game did really marked the first time that Treyarch really became their own in the Call of Duty series. Before, they were seen by many in the community as the other developer that's not Infinity Ward, not the main guys. But then with Black Ops and this entire series and the fact that we're getting a Black Ops 4 this year, just the fact that all that stemmed from Black Ops to begin with, Treyarch ever since Black Ops has slowly become more and more the favorite developer. And I think a lot of it stems from how many awesome risks and moves that they did with Black Ops to begin with. There's so many customization options in multiplayer that we never saw before. A new era for Call of Duty that we've never seen before. The fact that the main campaign was so different at the time. You were playing as an anti-hero who lost his damn mind. That stuff was insane. The Black Ops 1 campaign, to me, and I'm sure many others, is widely considered one of the best campaigns, if not the best campaign in Call of Duty history ever. And I think that the reveal trailer that they have for this game was just great. The graphics may not have been the best, and it hasn't aged super well in that regard, but it was an awesome and interesting trailer that we've never seen the likes of before for the Call of Duty series.
A lie is a lie. Just because they write it down and call it history doesn't make it the truth. We live in a world where seeing is not believing. Where only a few know what really happened.
Ready when you are.
We live in a world where everything you know is wrong.
Now, number 2, it has to go to the game that really made Call of Duty the phenomenon that it is today. Now, I know we credit Call of Duty 4 for so much of that success of the Call of Duty series that we have now, but Modern Warfare 2, this game, man, is... You just gotta think of how the time period was going, right? We had Call of Duty 4 come out. It did a breakthrough for the series, right? And then we had World at War, a great game. A lot of people think World at War is the best World War II game that Call of Duty's ever made, which I think it is as well. But World at War came out. It was another World War II game. It added zombies, which was amazing, and that's come so far. But World War II, at the end of the day, was another setting that Call of Duty's done time and time again before. So a lot of people were getting antsy. A lot of people really wanted to see what was next for the Modern Warfare series. And Modern Warfare 2's trailer and just the entire hype for this game, dude, it was like another level. This was the game where Call of Duty started breaking all records known to man. This was the game where everybody on Earth started talking about Call of Duty, and just overall, MW2 was just, oh my god, it was just one of the best trailers ever.
Revenge is like a ghost. It takes over every man it touches. Its thirst cannot be quenched until the last man standing has fallen.
This appears to be the work of the ultra-nationalists led by the shadow of Zakhaev, one Vladimir Makarov. The Kremlin, however, sees it differently.
The Prime Minister has pledged full support to aid in any way possible.
Zakhaev kept Makarov in check, but no longer.
The world's men of action will look and wonder how it came to this.
He's got a contact in Rio.
Don't you have a guy on the inside?
He's gone silent. Makarov's reach is spreading. This can only end one way.
You may be able to destroy me, but the beast will eventually come for you. Месть на мне, и я отомщу.
Now, before we get to the number one spot, I want to quickly go over a couple of honorable mentions in terms of Call of Duty reveal trailers. There's a ton of awesome trailers, and I think that a couple need to be at least acknowledged because they were just so damn good. One of those is the World War II trailer. Now, I know that Call of Duty World War II, at least right now, isn't one of the most highly thought of Call of Duty games ever. I think it was certainly a successful Call of Duty game in terms of sales, but it's lost a lot of their player base, and I think a lot of that is to do with, of course, Fortnite and things like that. But you cannot deny that this trailer was exactly what the community needed at the time. So many were begging Activision and Sledgehammer to do something back to the roots of what Call of Duty was, and they provided. They did exactly what the fans wanted. They made a game that was basically a love letter to what the fans have been asking for years. And I think overall this trailer is beautiful, and it definitely needs to be respected just in terms of what they did for the community. I think the community needs to realize a lot of times that we ask for so much and we always turn back on our opinions. There was a time where we said that Call of Duty was getting too stale, so they did exosuits. And then there was a time when we said that wasn't the right innovation that we needed, so then they go back to boots on the grounds. They listen to us a lot more than you think, and I just think that this needs to be acknowledged. Another one of the honorable mentions has to go to my boy MW3. MW3, now I don't think MW3 in terms of its campaign and multiplayer was as good as MW2, but you cannot deny that MW3 was basically like the peak of how many people were playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty at this point in time, I'm pretty sure MW3 was the one that most people played ever. Like, there was just so many people playing this game. I think I was in middle school at the time, but I was playing this game every day. Still to this day, the most game time I've ever had on any Call of Duty multiplayer is MW3. And I don't even think it was personally the best one. I just played this game like crazy, and it was a phenomenon to be a part of. For me, the MW3 reveal trailer wasn't as good as the MW2 reveal trailer, and the colors didn't pop as much as MW2 in the long-term run of this game. But you cannot deny the fact that they advertised this game as World War III and they did the little flip thing with the W going into the M. That was pretty cool. That was really cool marketing. I like this trailer a lot. I really did. Our final honorable mention has to go to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, JC, how could you possibly talk about this game on the list? Listen, all right? Listen. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was a thing that a lot of people, like I said earlier, a lot of people were begging Call of Duty to do something different to change up the core gameplay. And that's what they did with AW. They made a game that entirely switched the core gameplay formula. They made a game with a very, very interesting villain with Kevin Spacey. And yeah, that hasn't aged well. I get that that hasn't aged well with the whole Kevin Spacey stuff that's happened in the past year or so. But you cannot deny that the musical score of this trailer of AW, the graphics and just everything looked superb in this trailer. It just looked really damn good. And it was just super hyped to see Call of Duty do something different at the time. Even though in the long term, I don't think the game was balanced as well as it could have been compared to the likes of, say, BO3 with Advanced Movement. But at the end of the day, I still respect the direction they were going with. And I personally enjoyed the campaign a lot, and I thought this was an awesome reveal trailer. Now boys, on to the #1 spot. We've had so many trailers talked about in this video, but I think the #1 spot, and you guys probably already know what it is, but I think the #1 Call of Duty reveal trailer of all time has to go to my buddy Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, dude. That game, man. There was something about this reveal trailer that still gives me chills to this day. I think it's the fact that they revealed that a character lived the previous game in the series in the reveal trailer. We had so many theories back in Black Ops 1 about Woods being alive and somehow maybe he made it out of his situation. And the fact that they did a near future game but still connected it to the past in such a way, the fact that they could do all that and made an awesome story with an awesome villain in Menendez, like all of it just, it felt so good, dude. It felt so good to see, and I think this reveal trailer, the whole message they were trying to say, how at the end of the day, they'll always need men like us. We need soldiers. Humanity is the most important thing, and how all of that was going against the keys being turned on us. That was just, I love this trailer a lot, and I cannot praise it enough for just how chilling it was to see Woods alive at the beginning and just see the new direction of Call of Duty, because this is the first time we saw futuristic stuff. And I think Black Ops 2 was probably one of the most balanced Call of Duty games we've ever had overall, just in terms of how much content it had, how great the multiplayer was, and just the campaign as well with the alternate endings and everything. It was just a fantastic game and one of the most hyped trailers ever.
Aside from the fact that I'm still alive, none of this surprises me. Technology got stronger, but we got weaker. We built computers, robots, whole unmanned armies, and no one ever asks what happens when the enemy steals the keys. And the things they built to keep us safe are turned against us. And that's when they figured it out. They'll always need men like us, those who are willing to do what others cannot.
This product not yet rated.
So yeah, guys, that's my list of the top 5 Call of Duty reveal trailers ever. Hopefully, the Black Ops 4 reveal this week is gonna be awesome and might make it onto a top 5 list in this sense at some point in the future. But just overall, guys, I'm super excited for the reveal. I wanted to get this video out to you guys just so we can be nostalgic and look back at the past, because there's just a lot to be excited about for the future of games, man. I'm excited for the future of this series. I'm excited to see where they go with it. I'm a huge Treyarch fan, huge Zombies fan. If you're not new here, you already know how hype I am for Zombies all the time. But yeah, it's been me, JC. JC. Tell me in the comments below if you have a different list than me, or maybe if you have the same list, just let me know. I'd love to compare what you guys say to mine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been me, JC, once again, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one, guys.